Dear all, a very good morning. Today we will discuss about your final year subject, that is the power quality, which is elective. So let us start with the introduction to the subject power quality. We all welcome you to the new academic year. We, the Department of Electrical Engineering, welcome you to this current academic year 2020-21. So let us see the introduction to the subject. We have the elective one with the power quality as a name. It has a teaching theory as a 3 hours per week and practical as a 2 hours per week. The examination scheme is of the 125 marks, out of which in semester is of the 30 marks based on the first 3 units, and the end semester is of the 70 marks based on the next 50 marks. 70 पैकी 50 मार्क हे शेवटच्या 3 युनिटवरती वेटेज आहे आणि उरलेले 20 मार्क हे फर्स्ट 3 युनिट्सवरती. And term works are allotted of the 25 marks. Okay, so this subject has a no practical exam, no oral exam, but yes, it has a term work exam of the 25 marks. So what is the prerequisite basically? The fundamentals of the power system and power electronics are the prerequisite for the better understanding of this power quality subject. You have studied the power system 1 and 2 and the power electronics also in subsequently second year and third year. So I hope this subject will not be that much difficult for you guys to understand very properly. The course objective. The course aims to. Why this course has been introduced in the subject, in the syllabus? What is the objective of this course? To develop the ability to identify various power quality issues, its sources and effects on various equipment. It is the first objective, to identify various power quality issues related to the power quality, the sources of these issues, and its effect on the various equipment. Second, to monitor and analyze various power quality problem. Third one, describe and selection of cost effective power quality mitigation solution. How will you reduce the power quality problem? And last one is to explain the use of power quality standards, IEEE standards. So this is the objective of this course. Unit 1 is regarding basics of power quality. Here we will discuss about the introduction and importance of the power quality. What is the power quality, the definition, the symptoms of the power quality, poor power quality, the classification of the power quality events. What are the different power quality events that are happening in the power system? Power quality definition as per the IEEE 11 finance standard. Grounding of sensitive electronic equipment and guidelines of IEEE standard 1100. Long duration RMS voltage variation, its sources, effects and solution. Long duration as well as a short duration, we'll discuss the both. Unit number 2 is regarding voltage sag, means khadda, in which we'll discuss about the sources of the voltage sag, classification of the voltage sag, factors governing the severity of the voltage sag, area of the vulnerability and critical distance, voltage sag characteristics, classification of the equipments based on its sensitivity to various characteristics of the voltage sag, Effect of voltage sag on various equipment. Okay. So we'll discuss some IEEE standards also related to the voltage sag in unit number 2. Unit number 3 is regarding transient overvoltage and flicker, in which we'll discuss about the sources of transient overvoltage, impulsive and oscillatory transients, magnification of capacitor switching transients, pre-insertion reactors to control capacitor switching transients, ferroresonance, principle of the overvoltage protection, device for overvoltage protection, voltage flicker, its sources, and factors governing the severity of the flicker. So this is all about the unit number 3, transients, overvoltage and flicker. Then we shall discuss in unit number 4, fundamentals of the harmonics. Waveform distortion, harmonics, harmonic phase sequence, classification of the harmonics, voltage versus current distortion, AC quantities under the non-sinusoidal condition, voltage and current harmonic indices, sources of the harmonics, general and special effects of harmonics on electrical equipments, cables, switch gears, meters and communications. So this is all about the fundamentals of the harmonics. Unit number 5 will discuss about the harmonic mitigation technique, system behavior to the harmonics, location of the harmonic sources, series and parallel resonance, harmonic mitigation, passive tuned and detuned filters, design of the tuned filter, active filter, sizing and location of the active filter. Then advantages of active filters over the passive filters, hybrid filters, and one IEEE standard. Unit number 6 is regarding power quality monitoring, in which we shall discuss about objectives of the power quality monitoring, types of the power quality monitoring equipment, power quality analyzer, selection of the power quality equipment, selection of the voltage and current transducer, and one power quality indices. So this is all about the unit number 1 to 6. So this is the list of the experiments that we shall conduct during our laboratory session. So go through this list, read it carefully, pause the video or take a screenshot. Let's move next. Books to be referred. I will suggest to have first book, R.C. Dugan, that is available in our library. So issue this book. This book will give the elaborative contents of the syllabus, right from unit number 1 to unit number 6. These are the reference book. Beyond the syllabus, one can refer these books. All these books are available in the library. Thank you all. So from the next video, we shall start our unit number 1, that is basics of power quality. Thank you for your patient listening.